We pull forward. We're losing this fight.
What?
Sniper's clear!
What?
Sniper, get down! Attack reload.
What's up, guys? The Rogue Bludger here with Unashamed Gaming, bringing you some Black Ops 2 tonight. Me and Sonny were bored and feeling nostalgic, so we got on some Black Ops 2 to see what we could do. I decided to go for some swarms, and, well, I guess you're about to see the results here. I was using the AN-94. It was a gun that it and the M8 were pretty good back in the day, and, I mean, I guess they're still good, but I like it pretty good. I got a nice little double kill there off the beginning, and I think you guys will like this gameplay anyway. But I don't know how this grenade, I think it went in the window. I didn't think it was gonna go in the window, but you know, sometimes you get lucky, I guess. But to start off, I want to talk about something that I talked about in my Bible study, my last Bible study on Luke chapter 10. That you guys, I don't know if you watched it or not, if you watched the Bible studies or not, but if you don't, you make sure you go check those out. But I talked about it at the end, and it's about the importance of a relationship with Christ and how vital that really is to your Christian walk. And for me, you know, I've had times in my life where, you know, I've been really good having time with God every day, and you can really, you know, you can tell the difference. It gives you just a more positive outlook on things. And there's also been times in my life where, you know, I've gone weeks without even reading the Bible, which is a terrible feeling, you know, at the end of that. And I can say from experience that it requires, you know, regular devotion and regular time with God in order to upkeep a healthy walk with Christ. And but when you do that, there's absolutely nothing more rewarding in this life that I can imagine, and it's well worth it. So I just want to throw that out there, guys. Make sure you're getting your spiritual food, because otherwise you'll starve, and it's awful. But yeah, just throwing that out there. This is, like I said, Black Ops 2, another old game. I think Sonny's just getting a little tired of Advanced Warfare, and I mean, I kind of am too. I don't know, it's not the worst game in the world, but it definitely is frustrating to play. It's one of the more frustrating Call of Duties, I feel like. But so we decided to get on Black Ops 2 and chill out a little while. As you know, he doesn't have an Xbox One and I do, so we don't get a chance to play together as much as we did before. But fortunately, we can do that now, or well, on games like this anyway. And so we took the opportunity to do it, and this is the result. We didn't play Black Ops 2 for very long. We actually went and played some Modern Warfare 3 2v2s, which I'll probably be posting soon. I got a little more editing to do on those, so I probably won't do that for a few days. I don't know, whenever I get the chance. But there is that. So let's see here. Let's tell a story. Okay, so I run track, right? And I was running in high school my senior year. It was the regional meet, potentially my last meet of the season unless I qualified for state. And to qualify for state in North Carolina, you had to get top 4 at region. So I was running in the 800, and we started off. I guess I was in the fast heat. I don't remember, but we started off, and I led basically the entire race, which was unusual for me. I usually don't lead races, but I was leading. The first lap went good, and then here comes the second lap. And I also wanted to break the school record, which was 206.1, by the way. And I wanted to break the school record and get 4th or better to qualify for state. And I was running, and it was the last lap, and we came along the first straightaway, and they had the pole vault stuff pulled out, or not pole vault, the shot put and discus stuff, and they had this caution tape that went along the length of the straight of the track, and it was a windy day, and the caution tape had actually blown over into the first lane of the track. So somehow, while I was running on this, I got the inside of the caution tape. So I was on the wrong side of the caution tape, basically. So I broke through it. I remember distinctly that that it broke, like the tape broke off the stick that was holding it in the ground. But I was still on the inside, so I had to jump over it. So I'm sitting here like jumping and running through caution tape, and as soon as I jumped, the guy behind me passed me, and I used a lot of energy jumping, I feel like. And because if you've ever ran an 800 at race pace, you know that once you get to that last turn, you're saving everything you've got for that kick. And when I had to use that energy for a jump, then I just didn't have much of a kick, and I ended up getting second in my heat, which ended up giving me a time of 2:06.8, 7 milliseconds short of the school record, and an overall placing of 6th place. The guy that beat me ran like a 2:05.8 or something like that. So the guy that I was beating the entire race, that I think I could have beaten had I not had to jump over caution tape, got 4th and broke the school broke what would have been my school record. So if I had not had to deal with that caution tape, I would have accomplished my goals for that day. And that was a very frustrating end to my high school career, which is one of the reasons I came back and ran in college, just because I didn't want to end like that. But that's a fun story, guys. A little bit of high school history about me while this game went on. I hope you enjoyed it. You'll see I did get this swarm, and be looking forward to some other stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the funny clips at the beginning. It was just a frustrating night all around. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.